the King. Glory to the Lamb.
Early in the morning, we celebrating joy in the island. No hesitating, baby in the manger, heaven touching earth. Jesus Christ the Savior, born to give us worth. Sunrise glowing, hearts overflowing. Everybody praise Him, yeah, the Spirit moving.
He come down
On a Christmas morning,
He come down.
bringing hope and healing.
Give praise to the King.
Let the whole island sing.
He come down.
He come down on His Christmas day.
He come down. He come down.
On this Christmas day,
He come down.
Glory 3.9 FM on a happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. 3:41 on the 6th of December. And yeah, we're just getting started here on DGMT. We apologize for the late start. Do we apologize? Well, we don't. All right. So, did about. We ain't sorry, but we will get started real quick. So y'all come on in, share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with everybody. For those locked in on TuneIn Radio on Glory 93.9 FM, or locked in on stream, not on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're located, locked in. Share it, share it, share it. Let the whole world know DGMT is about to get started right here on Glory 93.9 FM.
He come down.
He come down.
Junkanu praise, He come down. Junkanu praise,
He come down.
He come down on His Christmas day.
He come down. He come down. He come down.
Junkanu praise,
He come down.
He come down.
He come down. He come down.
Early in the morning, we celebrating joy in the island. No hesitating, baby in the manger, heaven touching earth. Jesus Christ the Savior, born to give us worth. Sunrise glowing, hearts overflowing. Everybody praise Him, yeah, the Spirit moving.
He come down.
On a Christmas morning,
He come down.
bringing hope and healing.
Give praise to the King.
Let the whole island sing.
He come down.
He come down on His Christmas day.
He come down.
Yeah, He come down. Hey, He come down. Hey, He come down. Hey, hey, hey.
He come down.
Hey everybody, welcome. For those who are on Facebook, YouTube, you can now see
Delton, it
us.
sweet me.
It's
The music sweet me.
Jesus reigns.
Woo! Hey,
If He's worthy,
Hey!
the island way. Jesus
They didn't half step with any part of the song.
Oh,
You hear
no.
me?
hearts beat on
Delton, you
lock.
gotta make it so that the camera can hear it. You can
Oh,
make it
yeah.
come through the thing, huh?
No, I forget. Gotta go to the next room.
Or if I unmute my mic on my laptop.
I mean, you'll be there.
He come down.
Hey, hey, hey.
Junkanu praise, He come down. Junkanu praise, He come down. He come down on His Christmas day.
He come down. He come down. He come down.
Junkanu praise,
He come down.
He come down.
He come down. He come down.
He come down. Once again. Right there. Ay, 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 ay.
Hey.
Guys, this a nice-
Morning, y'all. How y'all
it's a
doing?
nice little shake.
That was nice.
It's a nice little
It's a
shake-up. I won't
Cassie.
lie to
Not a word of a lie has been told.
It's a
It
nice-
is a
it's a
nice
ni- where
little
you going?
shake up.
Where you going? Okay.
I don't know.
Where you going?
I think
You
I
got-
shake
you
up
got-
and it move out of place, man. There it is.
All right, everybody.
Over.
Look, you get the words. You get the words ready. Look at you. Look at you get the words already.
I'm a true member of the praise team. Do you hear me?
Hey. Hey. Come down.
Bringing hope and healing.
Big though. I ain't like big tune, guys. If I must say so myself. It's good song. Oh, that's enough. All right. So welcome everybody to DGMT on this beautiful Saturday. It's now 50 minutes to the 4 o'clock hour on a late start, but a great start it is.
Indeed,
It's been a great day. Hope you had a great day wherever you are. The streets of New Providence is starting to get a little Christmassy.
Indeed.
The same trafficking.
Because where are y'all
up and down?
Where y'all going?
Of course, I know every year
Where y'all going?
they get no money, but still.
Where y'all going?
We gonna shop, or we gonna have a good time, and we gonna be up and down. So the streets are beginning to get congested. So make sure that you drive to arrive alive. The life you save may definitely be your very own. So buckle up because it is the law. So keep your seatbelts on.
yeah.
Put your phones down. If you're watching the show, make sure I have a hands-free something. Don't hold the phone in your hand. We want you to be safe.
Delton, turn it off. I'm distracted.
Sorry.
I can't focus.
Right there. right there.
See, calm down. Okay, I'm here. Back. I'm back.
It's off.
Hi, everyone. How y'all doing? Wonderful. How's everybody feeling?
Everybody's good. I know we don't have much time, so get straight to the show.
We gotta hit it and quit it today.
Oh boy! All right then, that's the words we want to use. I like it. I'm
here
here for it.
How you look at things.
I'm here for it. Let's go. Hey. Yeah. Clap your hands if you know it. Yeah. Yeah. What we got?
We've got that. Good morning, T with brother Dylan and V.
Yeah.
Vera Aqua. All the faces you see, you're bragful, insightful, politeful, by far. Delton's signature laugh and Vera's kiki ha ha.
Good morning, sip that tea. Good morning, sip that tea.
Yeah.
Good morning, sip that tea.
Yeah.
Good morning, sip that tea.
Oh.
We start off with the popular and shift the topic to the strange. You better come in fast cause the topic's gonna stray. Faithful are the followers that sipping on the tea. From rumors to memes to government and policy. And props past the D when they closing on the final fact. And in my Vera's voice, my show just got hijacked. Understand your popularity. Even prophets and bishops got to have that morning tea.
What we say?
Good morning, sip that tea. Good morning, sip that tea. Good morning, sip that tea.
Hey.
Yeah.
I feel like my braids are perfect.
Yeah. And you don't stop. And you don't stop. Good morning, one. Good morning, all.
Good morning, big. Good morning, small.
Good morning, short. Good morning, tall.
Good morning to
who?
all of y'all.
All of y'all.
Everybody.
Laddie Daddy and everybody.
Everybody who's on the live, and extra special.
Oh, yeah.
Extra special. Good morning with sprinkles and glitter and all the wonderful
Little
things that
chocolate
belong
chips,
in December. Goes out to Miss Mary E. Walker, who is on the live and is celebrating a birthday today. Is the studio audience in place?
I want to guess the middle name, and I want to go with Eleanor.
Elizabeth.
That's nice.
It's Elizabeth.
I want to go with Eleanor.
No, I'm saying Elizabeth quite confidently because I believe it is.
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is.
But even if it isn't, come on. I don't know. Studio audience is in the room wishing Miss Mary a very, 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 very happy birthday on today. If you were born in December, just have an extra special piece of love for you. I have a student who...
a whole list today, too.
A slew of people. We've got to give Miss Mary her moment as a faithful DGMT.
And she's here on time.
I have a student who I don't really like that much.
Wow.
And they had a birthday this week. And I was like, I like you. You're kind of cool. Like, suddenly it just changed my view of the child.
So the month changed that view?
Absolutely. I've already expressed this before. Like, my bias for people who were born in December, it doesn't even make sense. But legit, somebody put on their WhatsApp status, people who were born in December think that them and Jesus went to Bethlehem High together. And I was like, okay.
Cheapers.
And what's your problem?
Y'all should marble together.
Okay.
Y'all should marble together.
Okay. Like, what's the issue? Okay. So shout out to all the December born celebrating today. We've got quite a few people. We've got Miss Mary. We also have one Samantha Mondes.
Now she in here. She probably partying somewhere.
She probably shaking up on the streets in Nassau.
No, it can be some juicy.
But I believe she's coming in the room very, very soon.
Yeah, she can come on here soon. I definitely believe so. She's another faithful follower of DGMT. Also celebrating today from right here, Glory 93.9 FM, one of our very own, Joy Nay Gibson, host of The Shift, is celebrating today on this December.
She is 6th. On the live, Delton. She's right here.
Yeah.
She's right here. Morning to you, Samantha. Happiest of birthday celebration.
Yeah.
I mean, I can tell from the day I met you that you was born in December. Act like it was on you. It was on you. It was like a glory. It's like an aura.
It was a December glory.
It was a December glory.
So happy birthday to Joy Day. Happy birthday to Samantha. Happy birthday to Miss Mary. Who else? I have a cousin celebrating today too, all the way in Freeport.
I have. Okay, go on. Shout out your cousin first.
No, yes, my cousin Edine is celebrating today. I also have a friend from my old church, Kirby Josie, celebrating today as well. So happy birthday to Kirby. That's Richnell cousin.
I also have a godson who is celebrating today.
I was going to say now. I also have a godson as well.
Also in addition as well.
Who's also celebrating today.
Juan D'Angelo Roberts Jr. DJ. No one calls him DJ. I thought DJ would catch, but it never did.
No.
It never did.
They call him Bubba.
Bubba. But how long are we gonna call him Bubba till? It's gonna be till whenever.
I know that's like Tito's daughter, Mama.
A big shout outs to my one.
She's Mama, and then just a while she's being Mama.
I believe he was my first godson. I believe he was my nope. Sorry, I have a godson who's like 15, 16.
Okay, definitely got
but
one then.
He's my first Bahamian godson.
There you go.
There you go.
First Bahamian one.
First Bahamian godchild.
Just in case Dave listening, it's not the only one, Dave.
He's not my only one. He's just the one that
I know my son
taught me how to be a Bahamian godmother. Your son is pick and choose when I'm his Scotty, don't you?
Yeah.
So
sometimes
we good.
Sometimes just Vera. Sometimes you Scotty Vera.
Yeah.
Sometimes you know your name.
Sometimes like, who's that? Who's Scotty Vera? And this is a legit story. This isn't even made up. This isn't even made up.
To anyone else celebrating today, from all of us here at DGMT, happy birthday to you. And I think last week we missed. I think it was the same day too. We missed. I heard name Xavier. Xavier celebrated last week as well.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. So Xavier. So
happy birthday
to Xavier, who celebrated
Xavier Higgs
last week. The Pow lady, as it's called. So happy birthday to her. Techie's coming in with the congratulations and happy birthdays to Miss Mary Lightbone and Sam, and Julianne says happy birthday.
The whole family is gathered to wish them.
Everybody's here. Birthday greetings are coming in from there and far. So happy birthday to all of you. If you're celebrating this week, happy birthday to you as well. Who I got this week? Do we have anybody this week? I think I have some people this week.
I believe if the little D-Lo celebrated, that means the big D-Lo is soon to celebrate also.
It should be sometime this week.
So birthday shout outs to Big D-Lo.
To Big D-Lo.
To Big D-Lo.
I think Jamal I'm celebrating this week as well. Next week coming as well.
Wonderful.
So if you are celebrating the week to come, happy birthday to you. Can't wait to celebrate with my boy JC, who's going to celebrate on the 25th. Shout outs to my boy JC.
Shout outs to my boy JC.
Call him Jesus Cristo in the streets.
Some call him Jesus. So some call him Papi.
Some call him Papi. Some call him Papi. Who call him Papi?
People call him like father.
So he would say Abba.
Some Rabbi.
Rabbi.
The anointed one, wonderful counselor, Prince of Peace, mighty God.
Breaks the yoke.
Come on.
Yeah. Yoke destroyer.
Yoke burden removed. burden breaker.
Hey.
Heavy load sharer, burden bearer.
Can't wait for his birthday.
Come on.
We gonna turn up. Yeshua. Some call him Yeshua. Who do you say he is? Like, who do you say he is?
Let's go back to where we started. My boy JC.
My boy JC. I can't wait for that turn up. That's gonna be epic.
What?
The turn up for JC.
Biggest birthday bash of the year.
All around the world, actually.
Most people like more attendees than any other party anywhere at any time. The one, the only.
Emmanuel. So that's the birthdays for this week. Anniversaries.
God. Why did that make me laugh so much? To the point where now I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
I think it's before I.
What?
For birthday, anniversaries, happy anniversaries to any couple that's celebrating. I know the Gibsons who are on now celebrated last week. Tech Holana and Devando.
Indeed, happy anniversary.
Tech has her name around all the time, but I can call him Vando for the day. Okay, I think it's Van.
What did you say just now?
I said Vado. I think it's Devando.
Devando.
Van. Yeah, sorry, in case Mr. Gibson listening.
Mr. Gibson. Safe.
Mr. Gibson.
Mr. Gibson.
But speaking of, I think D'Angelo and Janae also celebrate the week to come as well, their anniversary. That's big.
Parties upon parties. Parties upon parties.
So happy anniversary to them, and happy anniversary to anybody celebrating.
Everybody who's celebrating. I do know of a couple who celebrate today.
A couple?
A couple.
Shout them out.
Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Martin who married today. We celebrated the
newest couple on the block.
The newest couple.
Newest couple on the block.
I cannot. That's my favorite thing to say to the newest couple on the block because it lasts for about 39 seconds. Because somewhere in the world,
if that much,
somewhere in the world, somebody else got married.
Just got married.
Newest couple.
Yeah,
on these Nassau streets. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Clifton and Letitia Martin.
And anniversary though.
Not that, just their nuptials.
Happy wedding day.
Happy wedding day.
So that's
happy
it.
Nuptials.
Happy nuptials. Connubial ceremony, that's what they call it. Connubial.
What is that?
It's wedding. CONNUBIL.
Why?
I found it years ago.
I'm trying to figure out what the root and what's the prefix, what's the suffix, what's the root.
I found it about 20 years ago. How do I know? Because I was trying to be fancy for when Dancer Robin got married. And I didn't want to put like the wedding ceremony on the program. So I looked up.
I hope you didn't put that on the program.
No, I did.
Come on, Delton. Sometimes it's too much.
It's the connubial ceremony. And I had connubial Thomas.
Connubial?
I had the connubial Thomas.
You are annoying. You're irritating.
The program was right here on my computer for proof.
Basically, you know a synonym for that is conjugal. Would you have put conjugal in the thing?
That would be weird.
Or for relating to marriage or to the relationship between people who are married. Connubial bliss.
Bliss.
Wow.
Exactly. So I had so we had the psalmist, the connubial psalmist, and everybody was there.
So
anyways, happy anniversary to all of you, and happy birthday to all of you from all of us here. Now we go on to news and reviews because we gotta go, guys.
We do. We have to hustle along. Time to get outside. It's gonna be dark, Delton.
You and I. But speaking of news and reviews, what's happened this week? We're gonna jump straight to the day. We can skip the days ahead. We can jump into the day. I think Vera had something happen today. Vera, how was your day?
That's a personal. That's not what's going on in the world. So me personally, this is true.
Yeah.
We're talking about me personally.
Yeah, you personally.
I told y'all last week that I'm in my I believe I can season.
Absolutely.
I believe I can season, and I did. Let's just put it like that.
Yeah.
Your girl did.
I
shared last week that I can and I did. And I can.
And I can did. So I can and I can did.
I shared last week that I was hosting my first Bahamian wedding today. While I've hosted weddings and events in the past, there was an element of trepidation and not anxiety in a negative way, just a bit of apprehension for this new experience and venture and challenge.
Right.
That's what it was. It was a new challenge. And I nailed it.
If I do say so myself.
If I do say so myself. No, not that. They were just a really lovely group of people, lovely couple, saved, sanctified folk, good church people. When the matron of honor gave her toast to the bride, she took us to church. She said, touch your neighbor. I said, come on.
That's my kind of carrying on.
She said, touch your neighbor and tell him, wait on the Lord. Because the woman, the bride has been waiting on the Lord. She's a more mature woman. And this is her first marriage. Wow. And y'all want to hear how the Lord did it for her. Y'all want to hear how the Lord did it because I promise you.
No, tell us the story.
And my God don't play about me, okay? While he's going to open doors for me, for streams of income, he's also going to place me in positions where my spirit is enriched.
Come on.
And my soul is encouraged. So being the hostess with the mostest, as I am, I played a couple of games with the Saints. Right. So I said, asking the crowd who knows the couple best, because it was a nice small wedding. And I really wish I could have something of that size.
What's the number?
It is impossible. Average? Less than 50 people.
Oh.
Less than 50 people.
Get together.
5 tables of 10, and not all tables were full.
Oh, yeah. It's got a little.
No stragglers, no people on the sides. Just the nearest and dearest. It was just so nice.
I like it.
It was lovely. Anyway. So asking the crowd, intimate wedding, this is so sweet. Let's see who knows them well. So I did a couple, when did they first meet? Who made the first move? Questions like that. And the crowd didn't really know. Crowd really couldn't tell. And then when I look at the couple were trying to figure it out themselves. I was like, this is going to be tea. We don't remember either. This is going to be tea. So every question was an opportunity for the bride and the groom to kind of tell their love story and how they found each other. Do you want to find out how they met each other?
I definitely do.
So the question was, who made the first move? And it was like, So the groom told the story, but he told it very mysteriously. So I was like, we don't do that here. We want the full tea. Give us the full story. So he's like, well, I was already in the establishment when she came. So did I make the first move? Well, she came in and she never left. And everyone was like,
what?
Where was this?
Where does that
Explain, sir. Do you know that in a church service, the usher placed her beside him? And the rest is history.
You lie.
She visited a church, which was his church. She went there. The usher placed her beside him. He didn't clarify if he made his first move that day, but then she stayed. She became a member of the church, and here we are.
Look at that.
And as he was telling the story, I could not hold it. I was like, "Do it, Lord!"
Did you say it loud?
In front of everybody. And the matron of honor said, "He can." He can. I didn't know they was.
This is a good church. This is a good churchy crowd. This my kind of carrying on.
My kind of carrying on. So I had a hoot this afternoon.
Okay, all right.
I had a hoot this afternoon. Very, very, very grateful to the couple for the opportunity to what's the word I'm looking for? To break these shoes in. Break my wedding hosting shoes in. And I think I did a decent job.
See it there now, and people don't want to be placed by the ushers. Ooh. Allow the ushers to seat you. I see what you did there, Jody. I see what you did there. Samantha says, do it again and again with power and authority, Lord.
Listen to
me. Do it and do it again.
And she is a mature lady who has waited on the Lord, looking for her husband. And he did.
And she got to sit right next to usher her in to the husband. Wow, it's pretty good right there. So now we can add now. Take that off the resume. Take that off the little to-do list. Hosted wedding, hosted Bahamian wedding, done. Because
that matters.
Yeah, no,
that little modifier.
Given on the fact that one, you ain't behaving. First and foremost, you ain't really behaving. These people don't really know you.
They don't know
you. Don't really know
I
them.
don't really know them.
Because it's easier if you know somebody has got a relationship to do that little banter off and stuff like that.
And I think also if you're like a known figure in the hosting world, people approach you like they know you because they've seen you somewhere before.
Yay!
So it was all a bit new, and it was all a bit. And I think the learning curve was when you're hosting a wedding, you're in control of the room. Like you fix it, you set the atmosphere, you get it right. So if it bombs, it's you. If it takes off, it's you. Right. If it feels a little dead in the room, you're not deferring to anyone. So if you don't find the gumption to get up and go and say something on the mic, all of us can be sitting in here looking at each other. So there was a minute at the beginning. So my initial plan was just like, let the people eat. I was like, oh no, that's not going to work.
Oh no,
because So it was learning on the job, but the DJ confirmed that I did a very good job.
Was a DJ?
DJ confirmed that I did a good job. He's like, yeah, you were very good, very good. I was like, thanks.
So you got introduced? Like come to the
DJ?
Stage? No, I mean to like
no.
I was no introduction?
No, I'm the person doing the introduction.
No, remember the DJ would have been like, hey, you know.
No, DJ wasn't about that.
Did you play the good tunes? DJ
was cool jams. Now the DJ did put his foot in his mouth. So when I got there, I was like, oh, I may do like a finish the lyric type thing. Let's see how it goes. He was like, which songs are you thinking? Because he's like, I think a couple of these people in here is Christian. I said, I'm a Christian too. I said, I'm a Christian too. We listen to love songs. So we can do some love songs. He's like, no problem. And then I think, so when the bridal party was coming in, he wasn't sure what song he wanted to play because they didn't give him a song. Okay. And all the songs they'd given him were slow, like love songs. So he was like, none of these would go for the bridal party. So he's like, let me play something gospel. I was like, okay, cool. So 2 minutes later, I was like, you figured out what song you're going to play for the bridal party to come in? He's like, yeah, man, Revolution. I was like, see, that's how I know you're not a Christian
definitely.
DJ. I said, all these DJs on the street, when somebody tell them play gospel, the first thing they do is they go to
Revolution.
He say, no man.
Revolution.
So he did do something else. I can't remember what he did play.
Shackles by Mary.
He didn't play any of the ones. He did play something else.
Mafia Province, It's Raining. This the little secular DJ gospel playlist right here. And they get some cooling waters in the back for old people. They got some old people cooling waters.
Now, shout out to the DJ, because when we were doing the toasts, after the matron of honor delivered a word for her toast, and everyone was cheers, he played "We Lift Our Hands." I was like, go on then,
definitely,
DJ. All right, DJ.
Definitely.
All right, DJ.
You get that Wow 2000 CD on lock. That's that 2003. I didn't get that Nelson there.
But a pleasant experience it was. I definitely look forward to doing something like it again. So please spread the word. I MC weddings, receptions.
Absolutely.
I do.
No more. I believe I can.
I have done it, and
I've done it.
I done it, and I did it.
I did one last.
Not only did I do it, but I did it. You know what I mean?
So congratulations goes out to our host, the hostess who out with the mostest. You know, the hostess with the mostest, doing all the Bahamian weddings for you. Who is that's Quay? He doing with Vera.
He's a very helpful, talented guy. Let me make sure I put that out there.
So in other news, what's happening? What happened this week? I ain't sure. I won't even lie to you. This week is a bit of a long
under a rock
blur.
I sent Delton something. In Australia, they're passing a law to ban anyone to make it illegal for anyone under the age of 16 to have social media.
And that right there.
And that is causing a ruckus.
People are definitely up in arms.
The baby children are up in arms. They've posted all kinds of videos, and one girl was like, I need funny short clips to be happy. That's what she said in the video. I was like, I think things like that are the reason they're making it.
That's why they cancel it right
now. They're banning it, sis. I don't think you're helping yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Another, I give a bit of my little brief part of what happened
synopsis
to me.
of your week.
The highlight came on Thursday evening. Thursday? It was Thursday evening.
Oh, yes.
Thursday evening, had a chance to... I tried the video uploaded. I didn't get the video. Shame on me. A chance to go to my son's Christmas play. The school had their Christmas recital on Thursday, and the baby children put on a huge show. It was dancers.
It was children galore, first of all.
Oh, yeah, children.
It was so many. What ages was that?
And that was K4 and K5.
Cannot have been just two grades, Delton.
2 grades, K4 and K5.
Those little girls in their dancing costumes on the stage, on the floor, in the aisle.
It was everywhere. The children,
oh my God, children all over.
Everywhere. At one point, like someone's on stage, and then we saw from behind us. It's a whole other group that's come down the aisle.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
a troop.
All these children.
A troop of children.
And in the midst of that, my son was the main one on stage. He was the piano player for the Christmas dance, and this was the grand finale.
The sharpest piano player I've ever seen in my life.
I'm going to put it on there so y'all can just see it.
Please.
He was definitely dressed in his best bell-bottom pants.
Why bell? They were not bell-bottom pants, Delton.
No, he had on this suit, and he did not want to take that suit off. That suit he really meant that, you know what, this is my time to shine. So if you are on Facebook, you'll be able to see it, or YouTube, you'll be able to see it. But he had a whale of a time, smiles the entire time.
And that's rare.
Oh, yeah. No, he went on that stage, and he never stopped smiling.
I love that for him.
He never stopped. He smiled the entire time. Let me share the little thing. Will it loop? I want it to loop, though, because I don't want anything else to play afterwards. So add that to screen right there. That's what it is. Take that off. It'll do a lot of work to get this on, guys. So give me a second, just so y'all can see what was happening. So there he was there on stage.
And so sharp.
Oh,
that suit fit him like a glove.
I tell you, he's getting bigger. The first time he wore the suit, apparently we had to hem the pants. We didn't realize that. And so Julian's like, I got to get the tailor because it's too short. And we actually loosed the hem to where it should be. Perfect. Because it was folded in twice. But he definitely...
Juliana's typed, dressed like a pastor first.
Oh, that was his words. His words was...
David believes he's always dressed like a pastor, regardless of whether he's in shorts and plaid.
The other day he had a Shamir.
Where you get Shamir from?
From the soundboard.
What do you mean?
There's a cover that covers the soundboard. And he put it on.
Man of God, walk in your calling, yeah?
He was like, I'm
prophet of the Lord. Like, you walk in your calling.
I'm dressed like uncle.
Don't fight it.
That's his words. He's like,
I'm
dressed like uncle. That's like I can find it. Because he was like, I am dressed. He found it, took it off. And he's like, I'm dressed like uncle today. And that's him, man of God. So that was it for that night. And then we got home. Proceeded to started to iron their clothes for the following day, which would be that Friday, and our light started to flicker. So that's right there. That's him right there. He wanted to use a little shmel. He's like our bastards. So our lights began to flicker, and I thought it was our company doing the thing that they normally do, and I was like, oh, geez. So the lights cut off while I was on a Thursday night. It's like, thanks, guys. And then I told Joey to look outside to see if anybody else joined us. No one else joined us. So it's just our house. I was like, this is pretty late for the company to turn you off. I don't think they could turn you off like that. And then they cut back on, and only half the house got on. So this is like 10 o'clock at night.
This sounds like a lot going on.
It was a lot going on. And from there, it just went down.
I mean, what is it? What is going down?
So the electricity. So we kind of found that next day, yesterday, what had happened was apparently there's a big box that connects the BPL wires to your house called a disconnect. And our owner's been there for 40 years because the house is a bit aged. And it just started deteriorating. And so it was sparking and it was barely holding on. Thanks be to God. Nothing went wrong. So Friday, so we slept. The children.
So which half of the house was dark?
That's what I'm saying. Thankfully, God worked it out where the children had light in their room and the internet stayed on. So they didn't care. They just didn't have no AC.
Completely unaffected.
Like no AC, but we got TV. And
we got internet. TV and we got internet.
We don't care. They was like, we don't care. For us, we had no AC. That was a problem for me. We got no light in our room. It was like 2 or 3 plugs that was working.
Oh my goodness.
Just happened to be the internet, and they were like,
what about the kitchen?
And this is probably only the fridge was on. It's like, that's all you need. What the fridge stays on. There's only the fridge stayed on.
Honestly, you decide what's really important. Important.
Yeah, so shout outs to those. So that was season. I'm usually that happened before.
Oh Lord Jesus, it caught on fire.
Caught on fire. Yeah.
I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, I think I remember the story too. But yeah, so the guy had to come and he was like, when he went back, I would walk with him because like, let me see what happened. I thought I knew what happened because I do all things. So I was like, I know what it is. It's the fuse. The fuse is just gone. Like just the fuse. He's like, no, both fuses are good. So he got to do another test. He was like, you might want to close your eyes and step back a little bit. He did like a test and nothing. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, yeah. It's like you might want to move.
I like that he knew what he was doing.
He was like, say less guy, and I moved as far away, and they found a piece of wood just to stand by, just in case.
But this is fixed now?
Oh yeah, no, it's fixed.
Okay.
It's all fixed now, and glory be to God, we good and running. So I was just tired and hot and bothered, but glory be to God, it's all done away with now. So that was been my week. That's what happened to me this week. A lot of excitement. My son also played basketball this week. Dallas played. The next one played basketball. Probably he was a star.
He was a star?
He was a star.
Based on his report or the reports of others?
Based on the coach's report.
Oh, come on.
And I was like, oh.
That's what we want to see.
So since then, he's been LeBron James.
Of course.
And he can't see nothing to him. Because he hit a 3 on top of 3 other children.
It don't take much.
Probably the 3 people guarding him, and he hit a 3-pointer
in
their mouth. He got 3 steals.
You went there.
We came in as the game was over.
Oh, come on.
Because apparently, when they said they started on 4 o'clock, the children were there early, so they started early. It's like, everybody here, don't worry about that time. We're going to start early. And so we
congratulations to Dallas.
Yeah, so Dallas, and they even had a very eventful week this week.
Indeed. And this is only the beginning of eventful season for the baby children.
Because it's Christmas.
Because it's Christmas productions, it's Christmas parties, it's dress up days, it's all the things.
It's a lot of things.
So shout out to the parents who have to hold it down in the month of December and then make Christmas Day fabulous.
Yeah, I was decorated. You got your tree up?
No. Oh. I have good intentions.
Yeah, I hope so.
I really do have good intentions. It'll go up. It will go up at some point.
Before your birthday?
Yeah, man. I don't believe in that decorating after Christmas. If the 23rd meet me and there's no decorations, I ain't gonna bother.
Not happening.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I could try. Listen.
All right. So Sydney says morning, afternoon, evening.
Morning to noon, evening.
You shopping.
Morning to nooning.
I also saw Miss Lauren. Miss Lauren was definitely in her Christmas getup.
I didn't see Lauren's Christmas getup.
Oh, they had a bake show.
Then I see it.
She was the hostess. So I thought you just joked out. Hostess and the mostess.
I didn't see it. And you know, Ice B on top of Ice B.
Crew.
Ice B deep in Lauren's business and know what's going on. I missed that.
And I just want to confirm, Sin, what's really her first name?
Who?
Because the name that I saw, or was it like, did she have a different name for the program? Was that somebody else? Because I don't know what was happening. But
what's going on?
I saw different names.
Oh gosh, she just like her mom.
And I was saying, I was like, this fits the bill.
Just like Sin.
This fits the bill.
So now anyway. I still don't know what Sin's name is, but that's neither here nor there.
So when I saw the thing, I was like, that's not her name. But it's like, anyway, moving on. But yeah, so that was the week
right along.
Anything else happened for you that you could think of? I know you always get the stories with the schools and the children and the children making you happy with the print and
I think you've got to just watch the Teacher Chronicles to stay on top of things.
Do you post the same ones on WhatsApp to TikTok?
No.
Oh.
Because I'm talking about people's children on TikTok. I'm talking about people's children on WhatsApp.
Oh,
if I put it on TikTok. You know, the kids follow my TikTok.
They do.
So they'll know I'm talking about them. Like the young man who really irked me this week. Like, you did the wrong piece of work and you want me to give you a pat on the back? He's like, yeah, but Miss Wilson, look at it though. Why am I looking at it? It's the wrong piece of work. You did not follow the instructions. You want me to grade the wrong work just so you can feel good about yourself? No, sir. So if I posted that on TikTok, he would know I was talking about him.
But did I do work though? I did work.
I hate that.
It's like,
I hate that.
But did I do
but
work?
I did work though.
But I did work. That's what you're saying. So you're not gonna mock this work I did?
No, I'm not. But anyway, so yeah, I don't post the same things to TikTok. I've been mindful that my TikTok has been a bit quiet. Mm-hmm. But guys, you don't force it. You don't force greatness. Just let it happen. Let it happen. I do have an idea that I will execute at some point this week. I do have a TikTok I want to do.
Let's go.
And it needs to be done earlier in the week.
Before school's soon close, so you might want to.
School very and glory to God.
You might want to hurry up on
glory
that.
to God, because I am hanging on by the thread of Jesus' garment. I cannot do much more.
Yeah, and
I cannot do much more.
And the news of like the country, stuff like that, what happened, I read and follow this week. So if y'all had something I could throw it there. I think we talked about the fact that the teachers weren't happy with what they got.
Haven't they've decided they're taking industrial action, no?
They said.
You don't sound like you believe them, Delton, and I don't like
I mean, that's always the case, you know. I think they use that as threats at time. Of course, all the time. It's like a little threat. Will that happen? I don't know. It's during now exam time for most government schools. Why would you want to do that now? Like, what would be the end result if the children don't take their exams? I guess. I mean, there's only more work for the teachers later on. So, and the children really don't care. They're just like, no exams, all right. So
they're still doing exams in it?
For government schools?
True.
I don't think government schools exams finished yet. I'm not sure. I mean, people can let us know. But so they're actually wait and see. Like, do they strike before Christmas? We'll see. We'll watch and see.
I did see. I stumbled upon an article that Rick Fox wrote in the newspaper.
Yeah. He was actually on a show yesterday. He was on a Bahamian show yesterday. He was a guest. I ain't gonna lie, the way he spoke is like, it's given really, like, you know, like almost sound like he really cares what's happening. I don't know whether the Bahamian people
I don't know. See, I'm naive. I believe you have to come from outside from the life that you've been living and decide that this is the next step for you in your journey. You have to care somewhat.
Absolutely.
No, like, because what would be the motivation? It's not money.
Money got me money.
And you're putting yourself in the line of fire of people whose opinions are pretty rough.
And who will
these people ain't easy to impress. Like, I have to believe that. I tell
you, the persons are lying they have pulled up his NBA stats. They're talking about how he wasn't good on the Lakers. He was on the Bears. Like, how y'all get here? Like, what this got to do with what the man is saying?
Yeah, so to put himself in the line of fire like that, I think you wouldn't do it if you didn't have a genuine love, concern, whatever. However, I do feel like maybe his steps into this position to get to this point could have been a little bit more gradual.
Absolutely.
And I think and I was like, who advised you that this was the next best way to do this?
He came in the words of the prophetess, like a wrecking ball. he came in like a wrecking ball.
Prophetess Cyrus.
Prophet Cyrus. That dude came in like a wrecking ball. That's like, it was unnecessary to come
and
in.
The people weren't ready, man.
No. And so,
it lacked a little bit of PR finesse, and I feel like he needed that. He needed somebody to kind of advise him. You need to ease on in, but each to his own.
Yeah, but
time is of the essence.
I listened to him, and he spoke about the whole idea of how this country should be. We have the best of hotels, the best of this, the best of tourist attractions. Why not the best country? So the way he spoke was like, you know what, like, you do sound like you care. And of course, he still brings up the stories.
Say Prophetess Cyrus.
He still brings up the stories of him and his dad, how he used to walk around the communities, door to door, selling ice with his dad, and how, like, that part of the country, like, you felt safe walking around. I didn't even need to get back to that. So the stuff that he's saying is definitely good. People are waiting to see if he will join a party, and that's what they're saying. That's what some of the pundits I heard saying, like we'll be interested to see which party he will join. Now, I don't think he could join the PLP because he came in pretty strong at the PLP. Now, will he join the PLP?
Come for him too?
I know it's the deputy prime minister.
Blow for blow.
Deputy prime minister is like, I thought he was Canadian. like why?
Just be saying anything.
And that's the political season where once you come in here, once you step foot in this ring, be ready. Once you step foot in this ring,
No
be
holds
ready
barred.
for us to say whatever
No
we want to
holds
say
barred.
to you. He's like, yeah, no, I thought you was Canadian. I didn't know you was even Bahamian to talk about you wouldn't run.
And I mean, that doesn't even need to be said because now you don't Bahamian. So why would you say this?
You know, but I mean, like you all made, but apparently he's a non-resident ambassador. So he's not like, people was asking like, didn't y'all make him ambassador?
But he's a Bahamian though.
Okay.
Is he not a Bahamian?
I mean, apparently, yes. I mean,
What makes a Bahamian a Bahamian?
I know at one point, like I said, they put in his files. At one point, they wanted to play on the team, and he's like, nah, I go and play for Canada.
Delton, ask my question.
So renounced citizenship.
I
think at one point
he renounced his citizenship.
to play with a Canadian basketball team. I think that's what happened back in the day. That's why there's this little, like, we really want you now. Because back then, if we want you to play on the little team, he was like, nah, I was Canadian. Oh, Canada. We stand on God for thee. So it was like, that's how you feel?
I don't.
And people still hold it against him to this day.
Okay. But if I renounce and you made me an ambassador, then you.
So yeah, so
you want to have your
over
cake
the
and you want to eat
years,
it.
over the years, you know, like he's being more towards like, you know, I'm a Bahamian from the Bahamas. It's the placification. And so he's being more now.
Slam domino
every occasion.
Gotta finish that off.
Yeah. So he's definitely being more intentional over the past probably 15 and 20 years, making his heritage known. Of course, for the most part, Bahamians knew. Like we still call him Bahamian. I had a chance to meet his mother a few years back. She was just randomly on the streets. My brother Devin knew her. So he hailed her. Probably she taught my sister-in-law Yolanda at some point. And so like his parents stuff were well known. The Holiday Ice? I can't remember what the name of the company was, but they sold ice back in the day. And Red Light wants to say his father's Bahamian.
So Miss Mary saying his father's Bahamian.
No, definitely. So I mean, based on law, he is Bahamian. Like he is.
That's because that's my question. I wanted to just know by like law, technicality.
And he said he has one passport. He said he has a passport. He said the other day, he's like, I have one passport.
Bahamian.
But Daddy Batman is like, he didn't know that. He thought he was Canadian. Because we can hold your pass against you, buddy. I don't care what you do. And so they try and say that he might join the F&M. Because they're saying running as an independent, we won't get anything. So they hope that they say that he has to align.
If F&M should be taking that heat. I don't know if they should, and that's just people talking. That could be an absolute random rumor with no ounce of truth. But I would say, bad move. Each man for himself, God for us all.
But he's got to burn that little.
You don't need to join nobody. You don't need to join nobody. And I feel like if he was coming to be on someone's ticket, he needed to have done that already.
Yeah.
Not all this yapping as an independent and suddenly jumping on somebody's coattails.
I actually try to find the right person to align with. If there is somebody that he can align with, you trying to find the right person who can align.
Not now. We in campaign season. You needed to align in the 4 years.
Well, he's been campaigning. He putting stuff on social media. He's doing a social media campaign.
Yeah, but then I'm saying he should have aligned before. Yeah. It's not now you coming to read people's manifesto to decide whether you agree with their.
I don't think there's any party that has listed all the candidates. All of them still open, so he got a few spaces open. He's like, sorry, we can.
All of this, and I can't even vote.
All this, I was gonna change my thing because I had moved since the last election.
One day, I think you've moved every election.
First of all,
every election,
spread my business on the street.
Every election, you've lived somewhere different.
On the street, not gonna bring my.
Just saying.
So I gotta change my
anyway, moving on from news and reviews.
Yeah. So as we get ready to wrap the show. Julianne says Beyonce never told y'all she Bahamian, but y'all like claim her. The man used this side of his heritage, the best suited him for that opportunity. All of a sudden, y'all want to come for him. Yeah, they say Beyonce is somehow tied to Bahamian because of her nose, something like that. Yeah, no, they claim Beyonce the quickness.
Interesting.
Because
of nose.
No, I think they found some family somewhere down the line where she had family. I can't remember what that was.
But the thing is, they claim Beyonce, but let Beyonce say she coming here to be Bahamian. Bahamians would have something to say about it. Don't mind them, Julie.
Yeah, no.
The same energy they giving Rick, they would give Beyonce. I believe.
Oh yeah.
If she tried to pull a stunt like this, 100%. Yes. The one thing I'm gonna give y'all is consistency. Y'all are consistently flaky.
Oh yeah. No. Where you come from? No, we don't do that. Like you won't be Bahamian now. Like,
no, we claiming you. You don't claim us. No.
There's like other basketball players who nobody knows Bahamian. That was coming here for years and nobody knew. Because like he would come, stay with his mommy somewhere. His mommy live in Yellow, one of them. Come here, his mommy, go out, leave. And we never even talked about him. His name is I forgot his name. He just took a picture last night with Buddy Healing. Eric Gordon.
Oh, I saw that picture with him and VJ.
Eric
and
Gordon,
I was wondering who that guy was.
Bahamian. I told people like I have been on flights with this boy, this man going back to he's going back to the States, and like no one was talking to him, no one was hailing him. Like I knew him.
Was he not a basketball player?
He was an NBA player.
Everybody knew him.
He was the face of a game at the time in the NBA. He was and he was coming here.
Why wasn't anybody?
He was flying on Bahamas Air. He was wearing a short pants with an undershirt and slippers and socks, walking through the airport, and I was like,
"Go on then, sir."
And I guess I just gave him the little head nod. He's like, that's the little head nod, and it was like, okay.
Maybe different time.
Nah, but no one really talked about him as being a Bahamian. But he would come here, spend time.
And he's a Bahamian.
Head back to go play basketball.
Wow.
And no one ever talked with him. Until recently, like he's now, and he plays on the national team now. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now he's like, hey, come on, guy, we love you.
Wow. So I listened to Barbershop Talk and the whole thing about Sidney Poitier, which boiled my blood, because I really did feel like the same yardstick wasn't being applied to Sidney as it was applied to Mr. Fox. In that Bahamians claimed Sidney. Sidney never claimed Bahamians.
No.
And Bahamians didn't have a problem claiming Sidney while he didn't claim Bahamians. So why don't the same rules apply?
Yeah.
I have to publicly apologize to Kenyatta Taylor because my comment was a little bit strong. Even when I read that back, I was like, whoa.
No, you came strong at him.
I came strong at him because he has a very bad habit. If you watch Barbershop Talk, I've already cracked it. I've cracked it. If you say A, he starts by responding to A by saying B, right? But while he's talking about B, you want to answer him on B. When you answer on B, he'll get frustrated. He'll be like, no, wait, give me a minute. And when you give a minute, he jumps to Z. So now we're not even talking about the same thing anymore. So you feel, it looks like you crazy. Yeah. I was like, Kenyatta, why are we, jump to something else.
Because you try to answer him, it's like, what I'm asking you is not making...
I can't watch Barbershop Talk every week, that on Tuesday, my blood was boiling. I was like, what is happening?
Like he's saying, you gotta make space for the elderly. The elderly is just changing up as they go along. So you gotta make space.
Honestly, between him and Tito, I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all get from the beginning to the end of a show.
You gotta respect your elders. I'm talking about that.
Wow, this is powerful.
Some of the text messages now said her father hails from Freeport.
Who?
I think they're talking about Beyonce.
Is this fact though?
The person also says, tell her and Rick, go away.
I told you.
They say, you can say goodbye.
I have to also talk about the fact that my people, Jody Ann can attest, they did the World Cup draw for the groups. We all said we're all pulling for Ghana. We all agreed that's what we're going to do. And we're also going to pull for Haiti.
Right.
Ghana's in a group with England. What the heck? What the actual England, Croatia, and Panama. And then FIFA had the disrespect to put like all the groups and each country in the group, they put their world rating beside. England is rated 4th in the world. Panama, 30th in the world. I don't even know how. Croatia, 10th. Ghana, 72nd.
72nd.
I was like, I was like, this was uncalled for.
What to come?
And then when you like Ghana Instagram, we will beat them in Jesus' name. We will get to. I was like, guys, let's just.
But suppose they do, that'll be.
If they do,
great story.
If they do, we've won the World Cup. If they make it out the group stages, we've won. But it was just the audacity of it on the official FIFA page. I thought that was uncalled for. And it was unnecessary.
Some where the US. Well, I think the US is now in Paraguay, one of them, Portugal, one of them countries.
But to be fair, I think this is the biggest World Cup I've ever seen. This is the most groups. The groups go all the way to L. I don't recall groups going to L in the past. There's more countries have qualified. It feels like, anyway.
I just read my friend said. I read the thing where he said, tell her and Rick go away.
Who's this person?
The person is. And then it's like, say, can you goodbye? So it's like, and I said wrong, but it's like the two of the national anthem of America. Say, can you goodbye? This is one brother of mine.
What have I done? Is it Dwayne?
It ain't Dwayne and it ain't Denzel. I won't call his name.
Hi!
I wouldn't call his name out there, but it ain't Dwayne.
And I feel away. I feel like Rev hasn't been checking in with us. We don't know if he's been watching. Hey, Rev.
I didn't think he celebrated anniversary too for that.
He said all of them could go.
All of them.
Oh, say can you?
He said VJ. Goodbye. He gave VJ, Buddy, and he gives it to Eric Gordon. Yeah, they didn't like DeAndre anything like that.
Oh, hold on. Let's read these comments. Yeah. Jodie Ann said it's a conspiracy. Judy Ann said she is not capital N-O-T, Bahamian, because my cousins trace her back to us from Long Island too. Y'all just let her go. Julianne said, someone ain't tracking properly. Meanwhile, Julianne says Jamaica is praying to qualify. Can't even laugh too tough.
They try to get in there, please, but let someone drop out of Jamaican slide in there. But I'm trying to think
be fair,
of myself.
sometimes not to be on the world stage and laughter is better.
I'm trying to like really get myself up and say I'm going to watch it this time.
Come on, Delton, man. Let's do it.
It's just be so long.
And I heard, and another thing that infuriated me on Barbershop Talk, was it Tito or it was Tito, I think, who said soccer is one of the most boring sports.
It is.
Just because you don't understand the rules doesn't mean it's boring.
But do they understand the rules though?
What do you mean? Who's they? Who are the they?
The people who playing.
Delton,
I watched a little offside rule. Let's be like,
stop it.
So what is this offside
Let's
rule?
stop. Let's stop.
Because I saw the same play a couple minutes ago.
Let's stop.
And this was not offside.
I feel that way when I watch basketball. I feel that way when I was traveling. No, I'm talking about basketball. You telling me this is traveling? This is not. This is legit defense, and this is not. Get off the screen.
I bet do the soccer players know the
That's
rules?
for every sport. Every sport when you watch him, be like, that was a bad call. Every sport has bad calls.
I feel like this offside thing is very confusing to me.
That's just say you don't understand.
Do you know what offside is? Like,
I do.
What is offside?
I'm not explaining it because I don't understand it well enough to explain.
I'd be like, so
I'm not confident enough to explain it.
Go offside. Anyway,
the person who is
dribbling the ball.
Yeah. Can't pass the line of defenders. Can't pass the defender that is furthest in front of him.
Oh, that's what it is? You got to pass the defender?
Yeah, the person on the other team.
It was a spot on the field.
What the heck? That's why you think the rule don't make sense.
I was like, if I offside.
No, you can't pass the defender.
When I'm offside.
That's the simplest way of explaining it.
Okay.
So if you're further forward than somebody on the other team who's defending, then you are offside.
But I'm trying to get past him. So I can't get past it.
Jody and the football experts come to say, and I say football, not soccer. Yeah. Soccer. When the attacker is above the defender when the ball is passed to them, you can't receive the ball in front of the defender. You can dribble past them.
So you can't be the person.
You can't receive in front of them. You can't be in front of them when you receive the ball. I was close.
Yeah.
When I watched the game, I know it.
The part that you missed that I think was you said you can't pass.
You can't receive. Yeah, you can't receive the ball.
That part of it is sort of explains it. Okay, all right. I think I can try to see it now.
Jodianne also fired a shot. She said, "Calling baseball and basketball world, whatever when 0.2 people watch it globally."
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Jeffrey Brittany Darville is commenting on Good Morning Tea.
Yeah, see,
happy birthday, happy Christmas, happy New Year, happy everything. Because we ain't see you in a long time, sir. He said it's like cherry picking in basketball. What's cherry picking?
So you're trying to stay down to get the ball before the defenders come back.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's exactly the same thing. I did not know cherry picking was an actual thing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So see, there you go.
How did we get talking about?
So I'll be watching the World Cup. I understand it now.
That was what it was.
That was the deciding factor for me why I didn't watch it. Now you got it now. So 98 minutes, score 1-0. What?
98 minutes.
That's how long this feels. Let's be long.
It's 90 minutes.
Let's be like 90 minutes. Oh, they got some extra time.
Yeah,
who decided they get this extra time?
They add up all the time you face.
Let's be like, let's give them 5 more minutes. Who decided that
5 is a lot.
5 more minutes?
5 is plenty.
Where did this come around? Where was this rule? Like, they get 2 more minutes.
Yeah, man, we can. The same way you educated me on football, American football, I'll do my best.
All right. So we got to come and watch that. Jody says yes because that one goal is everything. Goal!
It used to be. It's such a big thing in the UK. Like you do sweepstakes, so everybody in your workplace picks a country, and if your country wins, you get like a prize.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, they do have it with the smaller sports, I guess.
I remember one year I got. That was when I was a student. I got Croatia. That was when I learnt the flag for Croatia. Fun fact: I've covered Africa, covered South America. I'm almost nailed Europe, guys.
So that's almost three
continents. 3 continents. I've almost nailed them.
And you got all the flags.
And the plan is
to where the flags.
The flags and where the country is in the continent. That's what slows me down.
Yeah,
the flags are easy. It's making sure I could identify that. This little dot is Jordan, whereas this little dot is Macedonia. Whatever the countries are.
And we bless the Lord.
Yeah.
This is going to come in so handy one day.
What?
We're gonna be on a cruise and they have a grand prize, and it's gonna be like, who can come up here and show me?
And I don't want anyone to ask me to share because I'm not sharing nothing. I did this all
who
by
can point out
myself.
where this country is? I got it. Call me. Yeah. So anyway, so World Cup is happening. We're gonna watch the World Cup. We're gonna see what's happening. Football is getting ready to. American football is getting ready to wind down. They got about
So that means the Super Bowl is soon?
February.
You say wind down, that's 3 months away.
Yeah, that's December, man. January,
February, okay, 2 months away.
No, it's like literally the first week of February. So it's January.
Yeah.
It's
It's that first Sunday in February, right?
First Sunday.
I'll be there. Eating
Cheering
chicken
on.
wings, cheering on.
Whoever
you know,
it is.
I default to the underdog. Whoever's the underdog, that's the team I support.
We ain't sure gonna be it.
Last-
Dwayne says next challenge is to learn the national anthems. Now that right there.
I'm only learning good at national anthems. If your national anthem is wet, I'm not bothered. It needs to be rousing. It needs to give me goosebumps. It needs to have elements of gospel. If it's not giving what it's supposed to give, I don't need to learn it.
So for
Like the
that
UK national anthem. Ugh. What is that?
Who that time you think of that as being like that for you so far? Like you really,
South Africa.
I gotta listen to that.
South Africa's national anthem is top tier. Ghana's national anthem, I love it.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
The Bahamas national anthem is a good national anthem, you know. This is a good. You say it's short, but some of the words.
No, that's a good national anthem.
Oh, I thought you said short.
No, it's a good national anthem.
It's like wide and treacherous short.
Musically, it is like.
Yeah, no, it's a good national anthem. I think I like Canada's national anthem.
Canada?
Why can't I say the word national anthem? I like Canada's national anthem.
Jamaica's really.
I don't think I know Jamaica's national.
People really know that. Don't remember that. That's the national song. Let's go with song. We go with the national song.
Their anthem.
Now America is a good one because the way they have changed it so many times. Though, like persons, they have freedom to just go.
I think my problem with America's national anthem, I can't learn some of these words. Say, can you
see by the dawn's early light?
What's happening here?
What's a dawn's early light?
No, after that.
Oh, so proud. No, I had.
See.
I got singing along because we had to do it when I was at university. We had to do it,
and I'm just like, what's the message? What's the key theme here?
There's a war. It's a war going on.
That's another thing I need to understand. What's the story? What story is this national?
Now they do say
telling?
that when they go to other verses, it has some little dark meanings. It's go further down, but we don't sing that part.
But that's also like the British national anthem.
But we don't sing that. We don't talk about Bruno. That part.
So I mean, I don't know many national anthems, but again, I'm not investing any effort into learning any national anthems. It needs to be rousing. It needs to be very emotive.
At the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. All the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets.
That sounds like I'm listening to the King James version of the Bible. I'm good. Thanks.
The CV?
I'm going to need the CV
version
or the TPT version because I don't know what y'all talking about. Give me the NLT because I don't know what this is about.
Now,
so yeah, skip that one.
Tim did a good job. That just
CC
Winans.
Oh my God.
CC Winans sang that song.
But she sang that like it was about Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
I still don't know what it was about, but I felt it. I felt that.
CC Winans did an amazing job with Thanksgiving singing that one. How was your Thanksgiving? How was your Thanksgiving? We don't have Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving?
What is Thanksgiving?
Did
It's
you do
not a
anything?
Bahamian holiday. No,
It's not a holiday, but we get food. Did you get food? Oh, all right then.
I ate.
So you don't even remember. That is come and gone.
No, I was a good, decent woman of God, virtuous this week.
Oh, you cooked?
I cooked multiple meals.
Oh, come on.
Multiple meals. So I went home and I ate the food I'd cooked. I felt like fried rice. I had a little fried rice situation. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
A little chicken and shrimp combo.
Oh,
with the veg and the eggs
and
the soy sauce. I went for a combination.
You wanted combination rice. As you should.
I was really going for that seafront vibe. I just don't know how to make that rice, but that seafront. I need that recipe in my life. But yeah, had a little fried rice.
Yeah, that was Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving it's not a holiday.
I didn't do any shopping. I did no shopping. It's like one of my first years.
What are you shopping for?
What do you mean?
What are you shopping for?
What do you shop for? Things.
Oh, you mean Black Friday?
Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I did absolutely nothing.
No, I've never been a Black Friday.
I filled my cart.
I don't even fool with that.
And I purchased nothing.
That's like window shopping. I find that the concept of it is devastating.
My cart was filled, and I had things. I was like, "Oh, this price is amazing! Like, I know what this price should be."
But why didn't you follow through? I know why I didn't follow through. I ain't got it.
That's exactly why I didn't follow through.
I never seem to have it on Black Friday.
And this being like,
I'll have it after. I'll have it before. I just never have it on the day.
Black Friday came, and I was like, I ain't got it, bro. But this price is amazing, though. So I'm out to my cart. In case I did have it, I would have bought it. But
so you could stare at it.
Yeah.
I made a decision this week after a traumatic experience with a postal service in the Bahamas. I have decided that I am not shopping online anymore.
Because of the
Delton
experience that one over here.
First of all, it ain't even finished because the stuff that's coming in. Hold on, something that cost me $4.
Oh yeah, that's got
something that's cost me $4 is costing me $21 to clear.
Sounds good, right?
Something that cost me $11 is costing me $32 to clear.
Definitely sounds good, right?
Something that cost me $11 is going to cost me $44 to clear. Y'all can keep it. I don't want it.
You can leave it?
I don't want it. I'm not paying for that. Y'all can have that. Sell that. Do what you want with it.
I can take a guess at the name.
Don't guess the name.
Because when you mention them prices, that definitely sounds like a company that I'm familiar with.
All I said is y'all keep that stuff. The one thing that I wanted, it was expensive. So it was $90 and I had to clear it for like $50. That's still insane.
Yeah.
But I wanted it. Don't fit. So I'm vexed. I'm livid.
The one thing you actually did pay for.
The one thing I did pay for, I'm livid. Some vendors will send you things in pieces.
Right.
And then they'll send you one bulk.
Yeah.
My bulk has still not arrived and only God knows how much that's going to cost to clear. And that's got things I have to get from them. But that stuff that's there, that they brought and arrived, I don't want that. You can keep that.
One of the worst things, especially when companies do that, when they send things in small pieces.
That's annoying.
Yeah, because then.
But it's also like, I feel like shipping companies, y'all should be consolidating.
You can.
They don't.
No,
they won't.
They used to.
They don't anymore.
But there are companies that do it. But
anyway, Julianne said, no, now Vera, I blame you because if they ain't shipped together, I can't make the company ship it together.
That's the thing. You can't make them do that.
I can't make them ship it together.
I know Amazon has a feature that you say like ship all of them to make it, and even that is still not foolproof of me that I can get all of them one time. Because if one thing coming from Tallahassee, next one coming from Miami, you get all of Miami things one time. Tallahassee, that come by itself. We ain't waiting on that.
So all I know is I'm not ordering nothing online.
You can order it
anymore. So two things.
Just ship it here.
While I'm on DGMT, I need a graduation hat, Saint. So tell me where I could buy one on the island or borrow one from somebody.
What do you need it for?
ASAP. The end of this week.
Yeah, I think there's people. There's people.
Why?
We know some people.
Why does when do I need it for make a difference? Oh, you mean like traveling?
Yeah, we know some people.
That makes me even more madder. But anyway, now that you say it, thank you. Yeah. Also, in addition as well, I have a dress that I purchased from ASOS. Very good quality, very lovely, but it doesn't fit. So I'm selling it at cost. You don't have to pay for. You don't have to pay for my shipping.
Shipping included.
VAT, it's included. All you have to pay is. I'll even take off the VAT.
The customs VAT.
I'll take off the VAT, customs,
VAT,
all of that gone. You just have to pay what it costs me. To buy off the website.
Size 4? Size 2?
It's a medium. It's a medium. I just don't look in it like I thought I would. That's all.
Yeah, no, it be like that.
It's giving sack of potatoes. It's giving.
Miss Mary said she has one.
Thank you, Miss Mary. I will be sliding in your DMs. I should have asked before. Trying to be an independent woman. Sometimes you just lose.
I get it myself. I
got this myself. And here y'all. Here y'all. Your things get stuck at the orange place, and you're never getting that. Never getting that. I mean, I'm livid. I looked the woman in the eye. She said, "You want me to go and get this?" I said,
"For who?"
No, you can keep that.
No, I'm gonna know. I've had many things I've left them before for that same reason.
What?
I've been like,
Delton.
Nah, I'm good.
And I feel like it's never been this bad before.
They have.
I've never felt this violated.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That would be it for me.
Julianne says, "Sweetie, I hate to be the bearer of bad news because if this is who I think it is, they make you pay for all packages, so you may not be able to get the bulk item."
Shh. Don't put that in the atmosphere.
Oh. I think, yeah. No, if you, no, they can.
Just stop talking, stop saying it. Stop giving them ideas.
I have somebody who we can ask to do the thing. So anyway, we use next company though. I have next company. Like they ain't as fast. They ain't that fast. I mean, I ain't
and
like,
I've had time though, because I ordered this stuff 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, like how they used to be. Either,
no,
they used to be next day. Now they like in the transit. So after they did that before, they tried it with me before, and I just left everything. It's like, and then I tried to go back because at the end of the year, usually around at the beginning of the year, they have like a little auction.
See, I'm not gonna stop talking about it because they're gonna be listening. I don't plan to go and say I'm not taking this. I'll just be like, oh, I'll come back for this then.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah.
I got this.
Anyway,
because one thing ain't nobody gonna do is rain on my December.
Not this one.
That's not this one. We will not be doing that.
It'll be last year.
We will not be doing that.
Yeah, so no, we get you straight.
Man, I can be straight.
And Miss Mary said she got you covered. If you need one hat, that's all you need.
Yeah.
Got you covered.
Just need it for a couple pictures.
Is there like a physical ceremony for your degree? So I think it's virtual.
Just post. Oh, that reminds me. It's always something. They just post you your certificate.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got it yet?
No.
Oh,
No.
All right.
The earliest is end of January.
Okay. And then we have the big party.
Yeah.
And the big celebration.
I'm having a big celebration now. Because if y'all never send me my certificate, I don't change the fact that I did the work and I didn't pass.
So where did you give me that?
Yeah, no. I'll be partying on this side
my name is now Vera.
December 31st.
Ahmed.
Do I get to put letters at the end of my name?
If it's a master, you get it.
Never, babe.
You know, Ahmed.
You prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me.
You should know Ahmed. So that's what you are now. No longer bad. No, let me out the bed. I'm now mad.
I was never a bad.
Are you never bad?
I was a BA.
Oh, yes, BA. Because your made just think of Yeah, that's nice.
I was frolicking in university.
Having a good time.
A whale of a time.
You know, so you gotta be crafty at the end of the season.
Got to be.
Yeah, so we can work on that.
Gotta be quick.
Anyway, as we get ready to wrap up
up
on this show, this was sent to us, and I've seen the Saints talking about this. And this has been we've had some similar thing like this before, and I'm pretty sure we did. Risha says new email signature loading. No longer Vera BA. It's now Vera. You can do Vera
to be sick
Akko Wilson,
of me, be sick of me, be sick of me.
Ahmed.
What song was that?
I don't know where I came from.
To God be the glory.
Wow. to God be the glory.
Harmonies. Be sick of me, be sick of me. Powerful.
As we should. So this topic, this has been on before, but when it was tagged us, shout outs to Gabby. Who was in town, by the way? Did you see Gabby in church Sunday? I haven't seen Gabby in 14 years.
And Gabby didn't even hail.
Gabby been nice.
That's powerful.
She nearly did. She rushed back. I didn't see Gabby in 14 years. And Gabby was to church on Sunday. And so Gabby tagged us in this over the week. And I said, we've been in this before. There's been like these kind of random questions that usually hit the internet. Would you rather do this or do this? And pick one. You only can pick one. First of all, I don't pick anything. Whatever to do.
Who told you to pick one or what?
I thought it'd be a bit. Can you pick this? Like would you rather have this or rather have that?
Oh no.
So there was this. I don't even know who she is. To be honestly, I don't know what she does.
Who's this?
B. Simone. Do you know who she is?
So B. Simone was just a YouTuber at first. She did YouTube skits.
That's what she is?
And then she became like a radio personality. And then she was on Wild 'N Out. And that's how. And she just became like a content creator. Okay. Influencer.
No idea who she was. I looked at the picture and I was like, is she somebody I should know?
No.
I don't know her. But anyway, she made a comment. They had a question. And the question was, she was, the post that guy, we tagged us into, B. Simone slammed for choosing $1 trillion over a 10-minute meeting with Jesus.
I'm too safe for this question because my first thought was, y'all don't spend 10 minutes with Jesus at least every day. That was my first thought. I was like,
and the Saints was they came for her, and
she was getting dragged.
She got drugged.
But you know what? Do you know what? I'm gonna give the Saints a blight. The Saints really been mad at B. Simone from she held the women's meeting and was wearing.
I saw with the short jeans.
Am I allowed to say? Am I allowed to say bye on the radio?
Pump shots. No, can't say one of you. The loose.
She was wearing short,
boy short jeans.
Boy, they weren't even. Were they even jeans? All I know is whatever she was wearing as her bottom was invisible underneath her top.
Was not covering her bottom. Whatever she's wearing her bottom.
So I'm not gonna lie. The Saints been out to get her from then.
That's her.
From she said she gave her life to Christ, and she's been, on her work, her spiritual walk and spiritual development, and then she held a little women's prayer gathering, and the Saints was really just waiting for her to do something. Yeah. They was just waiting.
I remember the thing now. Now you say that's her. I know that. I know who you mean. Of who she is. All my children. So the Saints were. I'm trying to find one to post to read exactly what they said, because it was like very, very much like y'all taking this a little too serious to me, but apparently, it wasn't. So in your opinion, Vera, what you picking? Because to me, like, it wasn't even that serious.
$1 trillion and 10 minutes with Jesus. First of all, I talk to Jesus on a reg. We already shot him out at the beginning of the show. That's my boy, JC.
Right.
Number one. Number two, I plan to spend eternity with Jesus. We're going to be together endlessly, non-stop, but there will be no time.
Time will cease.
Number three, you think somebody giving me $1 trillion for free and Jesus ain't even lying now? You telling me Jesus didn't put that together? You telling me Jesus didn't get that straight? I don't know. I just feel like it's a no-brainer. I'm confused as to the confusion. And in my life, it's like all these Christians who online talking about dragging me some, and it's like, if the day came for y'all, I'd love to see what you would do.
And I feel like a lot of persons who were doing this, like, to me, they were going on the emotional side and trying to sound safe.
Also, if I see Jesus, I can't come back and be with y'all anyway.
Like, I want to leave.
No. He won't let me. If he lets me see him, if me and him get to sit and talk face to face for 10 minutes, he got to take me. That's how this thing go. You can't see him and live, boo.
There's a Patrice Walk online, and she said, B. Simone said she would take $1 trillion for 10 minutes with Jesus because he probably wouldn't tell her anything different. That was the full quote. And Patrice said, but baby...
Different from what?
No, like she said, like, he probably won't tell me anything different.
From what? That's the full quote.
Full quote.
Wow.
So someone's like, but baby, his presence alone is the difference. One real encounter with God will shift your whole spirit, your mindset, your purpose, and people are sharing this.
Says you who met with him where? This person said encounter with him will shift your life. Okay. Have you had such a one?
Have you ever had a conversation?
Did you see him?
Did you...
Like, what are we even doing here?
Your purpose, everything. Money can never buy that kind of peace, clarity, or transformation. And that's what was said.
So wait, have you had this? So are you trying to say? I'm so confused by the whole.
And the persons were jumping on board. The person's like, "That's right. That's like his presence." Oh, just like
y'all are fake outrage, and it's insane to me.
One day is better than 1,000 elsewhere. No,
I'm telling you, anyone else could have said that, and it would not have been an issue. It's because it was her.
When Gabby tagged me in it.
Short pant wearing self. That's really what this is about.
When Gabby tagged, they said Gabby's here. When Gabby tagged me in it, I was like, I mean,
honestly,
if the question was presented to Delton would also take the $1 trillion. So y'all can come for me if that's the case.
Like, Vera wouldn't even answer you. She'd laugh in your face because I would be confused as to what the choice. Like, what are you saying?
My thing is, first of all, let's just say, I don't know how y'all experience being with Jesus.
I want to see what Gabby would choose.
And how it would be, based upon like what I see of him. Let's just say we get to Jesus in the Bible. And I sit down with Jesus for 10 minutes. And Jesus started telling me, consider this. The heaven is like a monkey on a tree. With the left foot on the branch.
See, this is a man who knows his Lord.
left foot on the branch.
Just a man who knows his savior.
And a hand with a banana. If you were to access my kingdom, this would all be yours. Jesus, what are you talking about? And then he gets up and walk away. Because what he's going to do is leave me with a parable. Because he's going to give me the end of the story. And he's going to be like, all right, you go ahead from there. It's like, thank you, Jesus. I appreciate this talk with you. However, what did you just say? It's like the kingdom of heaven.
And I
asked him to repeat himself, the kingdom of heaven. It's like a guava. That's like, just what?
And bless him, he'd be so kind.
Oh, listen to me.
He'd compare it to things you know.
Did you know?
Kingdom of God, it's like a mango.
It's like a mango. Many kinds. Great taste.
No, he wouldn't have said all that. He would either leave you to interpret that by yourself.
However you want to. It's like.
First of all, let me read these comments. We're going to pretend the mic wasn't present. Jody Ann said they would choose the truly easy. Marisha say 1 minute for you, Gabby. Julianne, and this is potent. So Jesus in person is more potent than the Jesus he left for us, asking for my lowly self. Now, Julianne, I do believe he's more potent, but I feel like he gave us a measure that we could handle.
Right.
As per, if you see Jesus face to face, it's over for you.
Yeah,
you can't come back here.
You sit down with the glory. What you do? Be like, take me back, Jesus. I want to go off the.
Meanwhile, the disciples who were with him for 3 years still did a bunch of dumbness when he was there, when he left there. So, truth be told,
like that.
Anything is possible.
Like they were for years. You were for 10 minutes. You be saving them.
Truly, I say long story. Marisha,
story.
and this is why you can't convince me that truly is not a gift from God Himself. She said, if I tithe 15% and offering, no, if I tag 15%, what do you mean? You mean tithe or tag? Tag 15% and offering and build my church and do plenty good for people. God ain't gonna be mad at me at all. Absolutely. Tithe, she said. Absolutely. And without equivocation or a shadow of a doubt, because you go and get another parable. Absolutely. Dwayne said, my Jesus would love me to bless his bride with 100 billy. 100 billy. 100 billy tithe, bro.
100 billy tithe.
100 billy tithe. Get out my face. Stop talking dumbness on the internet. That's cheating. If I talk to Jesus in prayer for 10 minutes to get an answer on whether to take.
If it's cheating?
She said, is that cheating if she talks to Jesus for 10 minutes about whether to take the money or not?
I ain't even got to talk to Jesus.
So, yeah, I don't, maybe I'm not saved as the people online. I'm not as saved as the people online.
Because I'm like, thank you very much. DELTON. Account number 070110347763.
My account will
Commonwealth
burst.
Bank.
My account will
In fact,
burst.
let me call them first because they ain't gonna let us.
In fact, let me give you 3 different accounts. Let's just spread this over.
Let me call
spread this in different accounts around.
Let me call them, tell them to leave my account because someone coming. It's like, give me a second. Hold on. But write the check now, though.
And the person who presented it was dumb. $1 trillion. Like, what? 1 billion out the tickets.
Like
you're calling numbers y'all don't even know how many zeros it has.
Yeah, $1 trillion. $1 trillion. $1 trillion.
That's gonna need a manager's check, Jody.
Yeah, no, I can need
send the money to my Scotia. Thanks. I'm glad DGMT we're all on the same page. Yeah, we're all the same amount of saved. And I don't feel out of place among y'all. But I guess we're going higher. Maybe you find us in a year and we'll take the 10 minutes over the trilly. But at this juncture,
no.
At this juncture, but I believe the people was just mad at B. Simone because it's B. Simone.
Because who she is. Yeah, that's probably that's the one of the ones.
And I mean, she caused a ruckus with her booty shorts and the blazer. She did. Yeah. And we can't let that. We can't just let that one slide. That. Delton, did you watch the video that I posted in the EDEE group, the one that you said that I rose early up in the morning to share? I got to share the revelation because it links to this. The man said that. He's like a specialist on kingdom entrepreneurship, and he's always used Joseph, son of Jacob, as his model. the model of kingdom entrepreneurship, I guess, how Joseph managed the resources, and he said that the Holy Spirit said to him that Joseph, son of Jacob, is not the model, is not the ultimate model for kingdom entrepreneurship. It is Joseph of Arimathea. That was my face.
That's what Joseph.
I was like, I am going to watch this to the end. Long story short, the Holy Spirit established that for him, his most priceless, most valuable thing was the body of his son, Jesus Christ. And when his body was at its most vulnerable on the cross, he sent Joseph of Arimathea to rescue the lifeless body of his most prized possession. The job of the kingdom entrepreneur is to rescue the body when it is most vulnerable. That's what a kingdom entrepreneur is supposed to do.
Oh, that's what the post said this morning.
That's what the post said this morning.
I see why he's up early this morning. I see why he's posting that early this morning.
That is the job of the kingdom entrepreneur, that when the body of Christ is at its most vulnerable, we are the ones to rescue it. So you mean...
All that being said,
I can have 1 trillion for the body, but because I'm selfish, I'm going to take 10 minutes talking to Jesus. Imagine that. 10 minutes talking to Jesus that I take anyway. Selfish. That's what y'all is. That's what y'all is.
I can do this for myself.
That's because y'all would take the trillion consumer on your own.
That's pretty much it. That's exposing your heart. You're just exposing your heart what you actually don't do.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I like it.
My God.
I like it. We gonna rescue the world.
That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. But that's a training, though. That's a mindset.
Yeah.
It is. It's a paradigm shift, and you realize when you've become that person who's been body minded, giving minded. When you stop thinking about yourself, when you get something and it comes into your hand, and the first thought is not what am I going to do with this for me, but you think about where it's going to go.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do with this?
It's a shift of the mind, and you need to hear. You need to hear the word that renews your mind to make you think that way about money.
Right.
Because
comments.
And I'm grateful that I'm in a house that has taught me that kind of thinking.
Mary Lightborn says, "Thank you, Lord, is the only answer to the trillion."
Come on.
Thank you, Lord.
You know what, Jesus? Me and you could have 10 minutes right now.
Yeah.
While they're sitting in front of me offering me this money,
okay.
me and you,
10
minutes
right now.
10 minutes.
Gabby says, honestly, when I saw it, I thought the same thing. It's because it's her that people were so upset. The same thing, forgive her from them shorts was so short.
Damn shorts.
And Gabby ends by saying, I would pick the money. Absolutely. You say, yeah, that video was so good. I'm going to listen to the podcast now. Oh, it's a podcast? Yes, podcast. No.
I know.
I brought Tracy here.
Okay. She does have a podcast. The one where she was sitting in the bed with the man. And it was all like the Saints. Beastman has given the Saints several reasons to be outraged.
Brenda says, come on, preach this, man. Preach it. Hey, Aurora.
Hey, Aurora.
You don't leave the Aurora. No, it's
about to head out. We got to do Song of the Week and do Delton and then we gone.
That's the seed to the sower.
Come on.
Use me, Lord. I'll do your body well.
100 billion. Just for Jesus.
And I give him 200. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Jesus, you could have 3.
I give one, give 2, and I'll put another 100 in there for the offering.
No, you know what it is, Delton.
Just hold on that.
You know how safe I am. When I get the trillion, I'm gonna say, Lord, what do you want?
Of course, like who am I to help and bless with this?
Come on,
give me the list of names. What I'm getting, who getting what?
Ridiculous, I say.
Have some people in mind, but if you don't want me to do it, just let me know. Let me know who it is. I got a list already. Because I always say that, like, them little jokes and things will be like, what you do with this amount of money? I have a list. Like, I have a list of who getting blessed with what and what and what. So just let me know if my list is good with you, or you want to add some more names.
You get a house. You get a house.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Oh, shout out to that mystery listener. Somebody approached me the other day and was like, oh, I've been listening to the radio so I can hear your voice. I was like, yay. Shout outs to you, listener, wherever you are. Apt.
Like what?
If you're listening, shout outs to you. Because I said I would shout them out. So shout outs to you.
They just hear your voice.
Yeah.
All right. Tonio said, this ain't that little thing. Tonio said, I can need that little
thing. That's a hefty big thing.
That's a big thing right now.
You could break off that thing and give that to me in little pieces.
Oh, listen to me.
Give me all.
For the rest of my life, just give me a little piece of that. But anyway, so let's go. Let's get up on out of here. It's after 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's after 5 o'clock.
It's after 5 o'clock.
Drop the Dear Delton music. I've got a heavy one, Delton.
Oh, I forgot about that. Delton music. All right,
We're going to do a Dear Delton. We're going to do our song of the week, and then we're going to be out. Now, I'm going to give you my song of the week as per my Spotify Wrapped, because my Spotify Wrapped was hilarious. First of all, my Spotify Wrapped has revealed one very important thing about me. I am saved to my core. Because when I watch other people's Spotify Wrapped, they've got a little bit of Mav City and a drop of Drake and a little bit of something. Me, I'm saved and saved and saved and saved and saved. My top songs, my top artists, all saved and sanctified. All for Jesus. My listening age is 23.
Youngin'?
I'm a youngin', I know. My listening age is 23. So I'm going to give you my top song. My song of the week is going to be my Spotify number one. And I already gave it as a song of the week on Spotify. Not on Spotify, on DGMT. Did I?
No, I don't know.
I don't know if I did.
I
don't think I did because it's not in English.
I did mine on the iTunes because I don't have the Spotify.
Right. You know YouTube is also doing Wrapped.
I saw that.
It's like, okay, guys.
I saw someone do that.
Very unoriginal.
I don't know if I want to see my
YouTube Wrapped.
It's full of sports and dumbness.
Interesting.
And Brian Kahn.
And Bishop Brandon A. Jacobs. Yeah. I won't watch. I can watch mine.
Random trick sticks. All right, so let's go. There, Delton, guys, as we get ready to head up on out of here.
It's heavy, Delton. You ready?
No, not really. Let's go for it.
So for those of you that are new to the show, this is the segment where we ask Delton for advice. DGMT listeners send in their queries, their questions, their dilemmas, and Delton does his best to address them, and he always does such a fantastic job.
I try my best.
He usually gives a disclaimer and says, "This is just me, though."
Yeah, definitely.
I wonder what he's going to do with this one. Now, Delton, don't run away. Do your best with this one, okay? Do your best.
I don't like how to start. Right.
No, be somber. Be somber and serious,
Right,
okay?
Here we go.
Dear Delton, how does a woman love a man through the hurt caused by her infidelity? If she's genuinely remorseful and wants to rebuild the relationship, what does healthy love and accountability look like for her? Should she take on a more submissive or overly accommodating role because she's the one in the wrong? Or would that create an unhealthy dynamic? On the other side, what should the man be doing in this healing process? Is it natural for him to punish her emotionally? Or are there better ways for him to process his pain while still allowing the relationship a chance to mend?
What? You want me that? So you said what? How does a woman
love a man through the hurt caused by her infidelity?
By her infidelity.
So essentially, what should she be doing? What can she be doing to help heal the hurt? That's part one. Part two is, what should the man be doing to heal? And I'm assuming that the two people are still together.
Right.
Still trying to make the relationship work. But obviously, the shadows of the infidelity and its effects are still there. Very heavy, Marisha.
Very true, Marisha.
But these are Dear Deltons that have been sent to Delton. So the saints, what did I say? If you could ask me for the question, I believe I can. If you see something in me that means I could answer this or fulfill this task, then I believe I can. Over to you.
However, this is one of the ones where I believe I cannot. Because me and my wife had a similar conversation before, right? Talking about like infidelity, like what would happen in our marriage, like if we were to stay, like who would stay, like would we stay together, would we try to work it out, what would happen? And I told her, because she knows me, I think that she would leave before I leave.
Like if she cheated on you?
Yeah, I think she would leave because in her mind, she know that I say stupid things and I'm very sarcastic and I'm very like weird. But the thing is, I'm not going to say anything, but she's just going to think I'm going to say something.
Delton, she's not going to leave you based on what she thinks you're going to say if you never say it.
If I never say it.
But you're going to do something to make her know it's there.
But you thinking it.
But I mean, let's go from the perspective
in this perspective, I think one of the key rules is that...
What advice is there for believers, I guess, in this situation?
I think the fact that you guys are willing to stay through it is a sign that obviously that man loves you, that he's not trying to leave. Because in most typical society, like they always talk about men cheating and then like women be the ones that stay around and deal with the abuse. But for some reason, if a woman cheats on a man, he gone. It's right. Like that whole idea that men would go around cheating with this one, that one.
So it's unconventional for the man to stay.
Unconventional.
So the fact that he stayed.
For a man to stay. Because for some reason, that right there is like the ultimate sin. Like in typical society, talk about males. Whenever a woman cheats, that's usually the last straw. This time, my man doing the holy foolishness, he expect the woman to stay. Now we expect to work it out. Like, I can't control myself. This happened. But he said when a woman cheats, that's usually like her last resort, last straw, that she is gone from the very checked out from the marriage and the relationship and so on. So I think the fact that this guy is still willing to stay shows that he is willing to work on whatever needs to be worked on for this relationship. I think for her, she needs to first give him the space to like recover that from that hurt of what happened. Like I said, I don't think it's possible for you to be like, expect for it to be like, he say, I forgive you. And then you're just back to chummy. Like,
so is there anything so you say that she needs to give him space? Space
meaning that.
Don't expect.
Don't try to expect. Don't push too much. Don't try to point on anything. Like if for some strange reason, like he looks down today. I mean, what happened? Like what happened? You don't want to antagonize. You don't want to.
But who wants to live on eggshells like that?
And I say for a time, like this is going to be like, but I think for them, you have to determine how long that time is going to be. Of like, now it's been like 2 years. So either we're going to do this or we're not going to do it. So you're going to have to, I believe in those instances, you need external help. You're going to have to find a counselor. You're going to have to find, for the wife, she just have to love her husband. You have to go through a process. The fact that he's staying there, like just love on him the best way that he wants to be loved.
I want to be loved.
Not for who you think I am or who you want me to be. You have to love him for him with no strings attached. Because he wants to give you his heart and he doesn't want to take it back.
That's good.
According to the prophet. According to the prophet. So obviously he wants to be there. So I think you have to love him, and that's going to take a process to get external help. I think you need external help. There's no like, what should I do thing. I think you can need help to work that back, because obviously he stayed, he hasn't left. You still there, means that you still have love for him as well. And so I think external help is my answer for those kind of things, to get someone else in. And I think time is one of those things.
External help.
That's my.
What would you say to the man? Say the man is your friend and he comes and says, "Hey, this is what's happened."
If it's my friend, I literally gonna ask like, so what happened? Because my thing is like, there has to be something like, what weren't you doing? Now you ask me.
You would challenge the man.
If it's my friend.
Ooh, Delton, heavy.
If it's my friend,
because nobody ever the concept of, you know what I mean.
So my thing's gonna be,
because a woman, you'd ask a woman.
Yeah. All right away.
You'd ask the woman.
Ask the woman, like, what you wasn't doing for him? Like, what happened?
Yes.
Why are you cheating on you? So
church people don't ask me what.
Never. Still, like, what did the man do? I was like, sweetie, what you? Why you want to take care of the man, bro? Like, nah, you caught him going on there. You caught him going on there because he didn't want to go there. You caught him going on there. So my thing would be the same to him, like, sir, what happened?
Right.
So you need to find out like what void was someone else filling. Because that's when we get there. I know, especially for females, there's usually a void. I ain't gonna lie, for men, it don't even have to be a void. But from stories that I've heard, it's like it don't even be a void. It just be an opportunity. It don't even be a void. It's just an opportunity.
I'm gonna reserve my comment.
Like in some cases, and I know I shouldn't be saying this, but it's the truth in some cases. There's not even a void. Just an opportunity presents itself, and someone gave me an offer you couldn't refuse. But in this case, I think the guy has to figure out where the axe head drop. You got to figure that out, where that fall in that water.
Oh my God.
And from there, we work our way back, because it has to be something. Because I think for females, they go places to fulfill voids. They feel like things are missing. You were here, maybe here financially, you may be here, you're protected of the house, but emotionally unavailable. Something here is unavailable. And she just finds that somewhere else, and she got comfortable in that void being filled somewhere else. And that's what I believe. So yeah, that's my answer. Hopefully, well, I don't see our resident therapist in here. Therapist and pastor.
My God.
He should come with the comments, but he ain't coming to comments today. I got a comment says, well said, from one of our DGMTs. And they included the end, bam, bam, bam.
That was heavy though, Delton.
That was
very, that was, no follow up. That's one question.
That's it?
One question was good enough for today. But those of you that are following and listening, to DGMT. Send in your dear Deltons. He gets the anointing and the grace for the moment. He give us what we need to hear.
It goes. It's gone.
And after,
don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me nothing.
Aurora says, another one, please. Do you have a question? Another one, please. He did do such a great job. Okay, let me find one.
No. Okay, let me know. He got to go. We have a show coming.
Y'all send them in. Send in the hot ones for Delton for next week, and they don't have to be about relation. What did you just do?
I did something.
It was me.
Why were you gammering?
I don't know how.
I think I might have. I know. I just did this. There's something with a camera.
Anyway. If you have any Delton's dilemmas, questions, queries, anything you're curious about, anything you want to pick Delton's mind about, maybe you want to know what he's thinking. I still have the question about dinosaurs in my phone saved. I'm going to find the right day for it.
Yeah, actually, I have definitely.
Yeah. Oh God, the people coming with the. Richard say, I definitely agree. It takes 3 to get married, and 3 to cheat. Yeah,
Hey. Oh.
I guess it takes 3 to rebuild it back.
And it takes 3 to rebuild it back, I guess, as well.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It takes 3.
Just for accountability, 3. I shared weeks ago that I was on my journey with the book, how to get a date worth keeping. And we are still on.
Go tight.
We're still on. We're still on the process. We're getting to the end. I think there's 30 something chapters. I'm on like 24 or something. So moving along. New insights that are emerging. I think the first big one was you need to get outside. You need to get your numbers up.
Right.
So no matter the circumstances that determine you are struggling to find a date, you have to act to do something about the circumstances. I think the newest, most potent insight from the book is the idea that the outer world reflects the inner world. So it's very easy to determine that my circumstances are this, my circumstances are that, my circumstances are this, my circumstances are that. But a lot of us don't take the time to reflect on the inside and think about how what's going on inside us might be framing our world. Out of the abundance of the heart flow the issues of our lives. And sometimes the issues of our lives are a result of things that are going on inside that we haven't actually taken time to reflect on, question, challenge, unpack. Right. And so, and it's the law of attraction to an extent. That's what the world would call it.
Yeah.
But I think there's a spiritual dimension to that. Like if you've got negativity going on inside of you and that kind of frames negative talk, which frames negative reality, positive being positive internally results in positive talk, results in attracting things that are positive. And I think one other thing is having people around you that can reflect you back to you honestly. And I think that's something I not struggle with. That's going to be something I'm going to actively work on.
You think you don't have it, or I think you never like engage them?
Maybe I don't engage them.
Engage it.
I don't. Yeah, I think I've got excellent friends, excellent relationships, but I don't know. You know what it is? I don't know which one of my friends is the me for me.
Gotcha.
See what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Anyone who knows me knows exactly what I mean. And I'm going to leave it at that. And I encourage my friends to be that way.
To be me.
To be me to me. Like, just a bit, I'm just straight shooting. I don't beat around the bush. So I need some people. I don't need some people. I need the people that are around me to feel free. Yeah. Especially in this season where I'm being mindful and conscious about my, personal growth, to prepare myself for this next phase of life that is quickly coming. It's approaching. It's approaching right on the horizon. I think it's delusional to believe that everything about you is perfect and everything that's going wrong is outside.
Like it's like I know.
And sometimes people would say, like people, this people would say, you don't come across as very approachable, and it used to infuriate me. But people used to keep saying it, so I had to be like, there must be truth to it.
What is it about?
Like, what is it about me that is unapproachable? And I mean, strangers would tell it to me, and I would still be like, I don't understand what you mean. What does that mean? But if the feedback keeps coming in, you got to do the work. Like, clearly there must be some truth to it, and I think that's really another aspect. That's another big takeaway from the book. So I'm pressing on the upward way.
Yeah, height is make them feel afraid.
But sometimes, Delton, I'd be sitting down.
I think the other day, like the first time, like your height ever, like I saw your height.
That hurt my feelings.
I was like,
when you said that hurt my feelings.
Why is she so tall today?
Delton went out of his way.
It was the bun.
I don't care.
He was in front of me.
Doesn't matter. Delton went out of his way to say, "This is the first time." What did you say? I don't know what you said. It was like, it's like the first time I feel small beside you. You make me feel short. I was like, Delton, I don't need to.
No, it was your bun though. It was the bun and the heel. You had a high bun. So
and low heels.
You were sitting in front of me, and I was trying to see the screen.
She's going up higher than she usually does.
Like, why you can't see the screen? Anyway, song of the week, guys. Let's get up out of here. We have a show coming up soon.
Got to get up.
3.9 FM. So we're going for our song. You know what's the song? What's the song?
Oh.
Anyway, let's play the song for the song of the week. Here we go. 1, 2.
What? No, wait. This is your song of the week?
No, it's the theme song.
Why are we playing the theme song?
For song of the week?
Which one? The AI song?
No.
Oh! Ready?
All right, that's it. That's enough of that. So this is our song of the week, guys. Thank you so much for tuning again.
Sorry, I'm clearly out of practice because I forgot there was a whole theme song to that segment of the show.
So before we get to the theme song, we want to get these comments in there. We have Chandra Tessa says, "Yikes with the face."
Who that?
Who that?
Who that?
Princess Delavox says, "Good answer."
Good answer. Good answer. Very Family Feud.
Let's go to the board. Just says, I think we got to be sure ready. Shani says, "Wait, Shani." Shani says, "Great topic, guys." That you said.
And Shani only caught the Dear Delton.
Yeah.
We've been on for an hour and 40 minutes, Shani. But it's good to see you. It's been a while since we see you.
Yeah. So all right. So let's go to our song of the week. Our song of the week is taken from Vera's Spotify recap, and the song that was your top song was. You know what it was?
Oh, I thought you were doing yours first.
No, I don't have mine's. Mine's ain't ready.
Your Spotify Wrapped is not ready.
No, I don't. First of all, I know on Spotify.
Mine is going to the deep places. There's a song called Thanksgiving by MOG. It's not in English, which is why I played it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely been my song of the year, and I was grateful to see that that's the song I've played the most, which means I've had an attitude of gratitude.
Yeah, I remember this one. This one, beautifully on the floor.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so that was my Spotify Wrapped number one. I could give you my second song. My second song is in English, and it only has like 4 lines.
Oh.
It's called "Who Is Like You" by Delton, which is my third. That was my second song. My third song, I don't actually believe it's a song I've listened to that much. I think Spotify glitched because I was like, I don't think that's my. I don't think I've listened to that song that much. And then what were my fourth and fifth?
I don't put up mine just to get really good about it.
Because now Spotify will give you a playlist of your top songs, a playlist of your top artists. I'm like, Spotify, you out here. Oh, so my top 5: Thanksgiving by MOG, Who Is Like Unto You by Dunsin Oyekan, Praise the Lord by MOG, and Ntuzoko Mamba.
Ooh.
Can't say it name. We Will Be Many by Sound of Salem, and The Revival Chant by M. Praise.
I think my top songs is not a true reflection of who I am. It's more so a true reflection of my children.
Okay, because I was going to say it's probably more who you are than you want to acknowledge, but your children, I can take that.
They want to hear the song and they play the song over again.
What is the song?
Evidence is full everywhere.
I think it's just your children and your wife.
Oh yeah, definitely. So they're the ones that play that one.
Is that your top song?
That's my top song. Between that and Most High by Transformation
We can play that,
Worship.
man. We can play that.
So Transformation Worship is another one that has a lot of views. Yeah, number one album though is definitely Facades and Personas by E-Man.
You're a true fan.
My second album was Fred Hammond, I Will Trust. That's my second one. Third one was All Things New by my top 3 albums. All
Things New was my top album last year, and I was like, Spotify, you lie. That's why I didn't share my rap last year, because I was like, did I leave this on in the night when I fell asleep?
This is going from last year?
Yeah.
Didn't even know. My fourth one definitely went down another place. Not
you.
Jesus.
Oh, not Jesus.
Not a Jesus album.
You have to scroll to number.
I like y'all friends. I mean, y'all my friends though. My fourth album was To Miss the Education of Lauren Hill.
I ain't gonna lie. Really?
That's my fourth.
That's your fourth album? In 2025?
To this day. To me, that's like what to this day.
I respect it.
To Miss the Education right now.
Literally.
As we close the show.
That's not where we're going with this.
Best education to Lauren Hill's my fault album.
I literally don't have anything that is not gospel.
Not going in. Not going to
on my top songs of 2025.
That's a shit. Amen. So what we going with? Which one we going with? Which one we going with from you?
Let's go Revival Chant, M Praise. That's number 5 on my list.
Revival Chant, M?
E-M. No, E, apostrophe M, Praise.
Apostrophe M, Praise.
M Praise, Inc.
Oh, that's a lot. All right, M Praise, Inc.
It's a little trap afro.
And there's like, dying here.
iTunes 8. Yeah. That's very rude. Really?
Revival Chant.
You want Spotify?
There you go. I got it now.
Okay.
All right. I had to change it.
So we're going to take this one out so Delton doesn't play Lauryn Hill on gospel radio.
See, I mean, some people that's too good to be true.
But thank you all for joining us. We've had a time. It's supposed to be short, but we've been here an hour and 44 minutes. Whatever you do tomorrow, go to church. Whatever you do tomorrow, go to church.
Whatever you do, have an house of the Lord. I'm going to let you Sabbath keeping your church ready. Let's go to church tomorrow.
Yeah,
let's do tomorrow.
You're warmly invited to join us at number 8 Jean Street. Life Worship Center, 9:30 on the dot. Be in the house, be there, or be...
Square, not around.
Not around.
Also, we have a sales conference coming up on the 21st of December. So all of our folks that are single, wanting to mix.
Not much longer now.
Not mingle, we're just going to mix. We're going to mix.
There is about to be breakthrough.
The 21st of December, we're getting ready for our singles conference called The Connections. Going to be held right at our church on December 21st at 6 p.m. So stay tuned. We're going to put this on Glory. Put this everywhere. So you can see the
everywhere. Delton and I will be hosting a portion of the day.
We're going to be hosting.
So a time will be had by all.
Your favorite DGMTers are going to be out there. So we encourage all of you to come join us. It's going to be a hoot and a holler and a wheel of a time. So until next week, y'all be safe.
This live DGMT show that we were supposed to have for 3-4 years ago.
It's coming out.
We need to do a barbershop girl talk DGMT because as soon as we say it, the next year one of the shows drops off. We need to get it out ASAP, man.
As soon as possible, we gotta do it. We can try to do it.
They don't want to add the barbers to the panel, eh? Do a panel of the barbers and do a panel of the girl talk people. All very relevant for a singles conference. Range of experiences.
I think we could do that for true. How about we bring the barbershop talk guys and girl talk on for the singles conference? Like, that's good range of people to talk about singles conference.
Like a little panel situation. Ouch.
Sorry, all right then. Yes, we won't be doing that. Anyway, guys, y'all be safe. I've been Delton.
I've been Vera.
Y'all have been an amazing audience. Thank you for tuning in. The show is ending, Rev. It's been a good show.
And Rev just bought snacks, Timing is everything.
At the end of the day, Rev brings snacks.
And it's in a bag, like he just went to the store.
He just been in the store for that.
Wow. Oh, okay.
So speaking of barber, so we do the barbers. We can do that.
No, we can't do anything.
I can talk to people. I have an idea, guys, that I want to present to y'all. I'm gonna dye my bed. Just a little grace kid on the half.
When you say y'all, who do you mean? I've already given my vote.
I don't like it. This makes me look old.
You're gonna look weird with black hair.
I go light black. All right, guys, the song is playing. The song's gonna finish, so we gonna miss it. Anyway, y'all be safe. Have a great weekend. What's left of it? Go to church tomorrow and next week as well. Y'all do well. Song in the background. This is the song of the week. Rev, Pastor Delton's here.
We're not doing this again.
And he say, y'all go to church. Y'all go to church. It's Christmas time. Jesus but the born. Y'all go to church, man. For Christ's sake, man.
Hold on, Julianne, what do you love? The song, the idea that Delton wants to dye his beard, or the panel ideas? A lot of things we throw out there. Specific.
She love it. Let's say what. Let's get out of the hat. I tell her you, man. Yeah, but I'm the white ready. That's nothing going white.
Julianne says, leave it, Mr. Sheffield.
First of all, you will respect me. All right, guys, we gone.
Julianne has spoken. That's the end of the situation. That's it.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah.